we're going to start off with the feathers up here because they have a really nice kind of light blue and dark blue blend on them. So what we want to do, you can see on over here I've mixed a couple of the colours. So I'm just starting off with the light blue along the top here. And again you can see how the edge of the brush is facing towards the outline. So I'm able to get a nice sharp line on that. Alright, now what we want to try and do here is we want to create a bit of contrast here because this part of the feather goes behind this part of the feather. So what we want to do here is just grab a little bit of a darker colour. Now if you don't feel comfortable doing it with this brush, you can use a smaller brush, but we just want to kind of paint that onto the edge like that, and it's the same thing that we're going to be doing over here, so we can just add that on here, rub the paint off the brush, and then blend the paint out. So we're wanting to get a sharp edge on the right hand side and a blurred edge or a blended edge on the left. Now it's a little bit complicated because on here we have a line, you can see it there. This line comes down kind of about here and then around. But we still want to create a little bit of a shadow under here. So what we'll do with this case is grab a slightly darker blue-black and just drop that along the edge there and blend it out. Now we're going to improve this a bit later on when we do the dry brushing layer, but for now you can see how we've sort of blended that. Then just clean off the brush a bit, grab our light blue again, and we can come back over and do the top. Don't worry too much about that part there because that's going to be, we'll have to use a fine brush when we do that. Okay, so that's all pretty similar up to there until we get up to here. And then we're going to have the darker tone coming around here. Like this. In fact, just get a little bit of black, drop a little bit of black down in here, because when I look at my image, it is really black down here. So there's kind of a couple of things going on here tonally. We've got the two sides of the feather, one is dark, one is light, and we've also got the tone, the darkness that goes underneath this overlapping feather, which creates that sense of kind of layering. So when we come on over later, we'll add more detail to that, but for now we're just going to work our way through this. We're going to work our way through these feathers here, trying to get the different layering and levels here.